Good morning. Read with me. Matthew 5, beginning in verse 17. Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I did not come to abolish, but to fulfill. For truly I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, not the smallest letter or stroke shall pass from the law until all is accomplished. Given my attempt at being brief in my broadcast, I'm only going to stop here and we will continue. But to be understood, Christ is very clear here. He is not speaking in a parabolic way. He is not using idioms. He is not being in any way misunderstood. Anyone who holds this idea that fulfill, that one word, means something other than what it means, which is to teach in fullness, into full understanding of. For that is what he did. He taught. He was a rabbi who taught the law, who taught righteousness. Previously, do not think that I've come to abolish the law and the prophets is pretty clear. In fact, it couldn't be any more clear. And yet there are those evildoers who sit in the synagogue of Satan, who so desperately hold on to this one word, fulfill, as if the entirety of the law and the prophets hang on Jesus Christ alone, even though they were given to us, not for the sake of righteousness or not for the sake of salvation. The law was never, ever taught for salvation purposes. Never once was the law of Moses given to Moses by Christ himself taught to be a path of salvation. Never once. And some of you want to hang your entire salvation on this one word, fulfill, as if you can somehow make it mean something that it certainly does not mean. Your entire salvation is based upon your interpretation of this word. Let this be clear. I'm going to have to go on. Whoever then annuls one of the least of these commandments and teaches others to do so shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven, but whoever keeps and teaches them, he shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say to you that unless your righteousness surpasses that of the scribes and Pharisees, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. Stop making the word of God say something it does not.